afternoon, fellow YouTubers of the world. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And welcome to another serious edition of Arizona Griper, starring I, your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 12:36 in the afternoon on Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. And today I'm going to be discussing a very, very serious subject. And I'm going to be addressing the chat after I get this done, because this is very, very extremely important. I saw a video on with a popular singer. He's called, I believe he calls himself Red. And what he's singing about is something that is a very extremely common problem here in the whole world. It affects everybody. Yo, what's up, sis? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. I know, that's what I'm doing. But, what's up, Jacob? Sis, could you kind of man the chat a little bit? Because this shit is very important. If I have to do a StreamYards, I will do a StreamYards. And my sister could come up and discuss this with me. I'm getting ready to wash dishes, and I'm also getting ready to talk about a very, very serious subject. I watched a video today about a guy that calls himself Red. Okay? And if you listen to him, what he was talking about is the most prominent and dangerous killer in this whole entire world. Thousands and thousands of people die by this every single day. Families get ruined. People get messed up. People die for no reason because of this. Today, we are talking about drug addiction, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very, very serious thing. And I'm talking about it because I want to bring awareness to this. Because it is prominent. What's up, Poland? What's up from Poland? Good to see you. But yeah, doing pretty good, Heather. Doing pretty good. Yeah, cheers. But anyway, as I said, drug addiction is a very, very serious killer. It has destroyed so many families. It has claimed so many fucking lives. But But it's not too late to turn around if you are in a hardcore drug addiction. There is... Hey, Tori. How you doing? There's help out there. Please seek the help that is provided out there. Please. If you need someone to talk to about any of that, anything, there are hotlines out there. There's help out there. And there is, things that there are centers out there that can help you. If you're dealing with that and you feel like you're all alone, you're not all alone, man. You're not alone in this fight. You're not alone. There are so many people out there that are suffering from that. Some people out there that have lost their family members, have lost friends, have lost people close to them because of drug addiction. Yeah, you see, Tori. Now you're understanding what I'm talking about here. Yeah, you see, that's very, very important. See, this is a good subject to speak on. This is a good subject to talk about because a lot of people have gone through it, seen people go through it, and understand. This man that calls himself Red, he used to be a drug addict. He used to shoot up every fucking day to get high, to get something. But one day, you know what he decided to do? He decided to quit. He decided to clean himself up. And he sings about it all the time, everywhere he goes. Because he wants to bring awareness to it. He wants people to understand that there is help out there. That you guys are not alone. Thousands of people die from this every single day. And it's up to us as people, as a community, to reach out to these people. Let them know that we care. Let them know that they're loved. Let them know that they're not alone in the dark. Let them know that they could seek help. That there's hope beyond the darkness. I'd like to read a few comments. And if Heather and Tori, if you don't mind, I'd like to read some of your comments because I believe that they would be very, very helpful in this matter. Tori says, well, actually, Heather says, I work on the wards in a hospital. I see a lot of the aftermath of what drugs can do to people. People from all walks of life. Addiction has no discrimination. You see there? I wish I could highlight it. I wish I could. In fact, I'm gonna actually pin that message because people need to see this. People need to understand that drug addiction is real and that there is help out there and that you're not alone and you never will be. It's not Ren, it's Red. R-E-D. He calls himself Red. And he'll go around singing to different in different places. And Tori says yes, because there needs to be more discussions about it. Thank you for sharing this. You're more than welcome, Tori, and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's most. Hey, lady, how you doing? Mwah. Good to see you. But and thank you, Tori. Thank you, Tori and Heather for supporting me in this discussion. I appreciate it. Yep. He was like, I can't get high. Da 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 da. He goes, I'm not on dopamine. So, he really, really explains his addiction and how once you quit, you can't go back. You could only go forward, but you could never go back. You could try, but you won't. Because there's only one way to go, and that's up, not back down again. But like I said, this thing is nothing to laugh about. Many of you out there, especially those of you that are mothers, those of you that are fathers, those of you that are brothers, those of you that are sisters, those of you that have currently family members that are suffering from this. This is why we have to talk about this. This is why we have to bring awareness to this. Because if we don't, this shit is just going to remain silent. Like nobody cares. And more people are going to be dying. More and more lives are going to be ruined. We've got to make a stand, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got to stop this shit. And say, hey, you don't need to do drugs to solve your problems. There are people that love you, people that care about you. You're not suffering in the dark alone. Everyone in this chat is here with you. I'm here with you. When you cry, I cry. When you hurt, I hurt. When you're happy, I'm happy. You're not alone. In fact, I'm trying myself. I'm trying not to fall apart. Because me and my sister both, we know a few people that have passed due to drugs and alcohol abuse, mainly drugs. And it's not fun, I heard of a gentleman that was doing what do you call it? Was doing those magic brownies, right? What's up, clipping and dipping? He was doing those magic brownies, right? And what someone did was they put rat poison in the brownies to enhance the effect. And he was foaming at the mouth. in intensive care, and he almost died because of it. What's up? Let's see. See, Heather says, oh, Tori says, I watched my brother suffer from it for 3 years before I got him. He took his wife. He took his life. People need to understand that this is not a joke. Family, loved ones suffer. To let them know that there's hope. I feel for you, Tori, and prayers and love to you. And prayers and love to you, your family, in this grave time of need and this grave time of healing. And I pray for your family, and I pray for yourself as well. And you know for a fact that even though your brother's gone, he's not forgotten, because he's always remembered in your heart. God bless you, Tori, and thank you. I appreciate it. My dad was an alcoholic. Another form of addiction. Yes. I've watched, this is Heather, by the way. Heather says, my dad wasn't an alcoholic from another form of addiction. I watched all the pivotal points and how it damaged him. He broke through, but it was taken by another illness. He died yep. I understand that, Tori, a lot. I understand that, Heather, a lot. And then Heather says, Tori, I am so sorry for your loss. You're right that the loved ones suffer in trying to help. Take comfort in all you did for your brother, darling. My thoughts are with you. That's true. That's true. Yep. I know, Clippin. You probably know a few people as well. You know, I actually have had a family member really suffer from alcohol. And my dad used to drink as well. And unfortunately, when he stopped, it was too late, because he had cirrhosis of the liver, and he had passed away as a result of it as well. So I can relate to you, both of you, you know, but we don't suffer alone. And we're all in this together, okay? We all are. I just wanted to raise awareness of these addictions and really see if we could push forward to really reaching out to a lot of people and telling them, hey, you know, before you take that last drink, before you do that last drug, I want you to know that you're not alone, that you're loved and cared for, and that everybody here in the chat's with you, and I'm with you. And we're all holding hands together, because believe it or not, we're all in the same boat together. And we've got to help each other out while we still can, while we're still here. Because, you know, tomorrow is never guaranteed. So live life to the fullest today. And if you've got drug addictions or alcoholic, please seek help. Don't do nothing stupid. And just know that the world does not hate you and that the world loves you no matter what. At least I do. And the rest of the chat as well. That's good, Tori. God bless you, honey. Yeah, I send you all good prayers and vibes also. And then Heather says, thank you, Tori. Unfortunately, these are the situations that happen to people. There are so many families going through these things. And conversations and sharing stories can be helpful. Yes, they can. Yes, they can, Heather, for real. I wanted to say thank you and God bless Tori and God bless Heather for coming in here and discussing their stories and discussing this with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. You don't have to if you don't want to, but there's some things in this world that I'm extremely passionate about. And when I focus on a subject, I can't help but talk about it. Because sometimes it just doesn't pay just to stay quiet and just be a bystander and just let everything roll and let everything happen and stick your head in the sand and pretend like it's not. When it is. These kind of things happen to all of us every single day. We go through it or we know somebody that's currently going through it. But I just wanted everybody to know, everybody out there, it doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this world. I love you. And you will always be welcome here. As a friend, as family, as just similar distant beings that, just happen to collide with one another. But like I said, I listened to that and it really, kind of took me inside, because Heather White says I'm also a musician and I use songwriting as a form of therapy. About this topic too. I recently wrote one called Reaching for the Bottle about my dad. It took me until after his death to be able to face that in myself and put it into a song. Well, you know what, Heather? God bless you. God bless you because you cared enough about your dad to remember him in your heart. And who knows, maybe his story might actually save the life of someone else or encourage someone else to change it for the better. Like I said, I know that this is not the greatest stream in the world. I know it isn't. I know it's not a stream of, me being happy, go lucky, and all that. But I'm a man with a very, very big heart. And I've got many rooms in it. And when I want to talk about something, I'm very passionate about it. I put a lot of heart and a lot of caring into it because I do. I do care about people. I do care about them a lot. I care about the world so much that sometimes I neglect myself. And I know that's something that I have to work on. But at the same time, at least you know that I'm only human. I'm not some goddamn robot. I'm a human. I've got feelings. I've got emotions. And unlike other people, I'm not afraid to show them. I'm not afraid to express them. And I'm not afraid to speak about what I'm passionate about, of what really needs to be said. And clipping and dipping, I hope that you make some clips of this and show this out on your public feed as well, because we need to know more about this. We need to get some more awareness out about the stuff. Because we've had 2 people on YouTube as well that died due to alcohol abuse. We've got to say, you know what? Enough is enough. This world's messed up, but it doesn't have to be. We need to shine. We need to shine like a beacon of light. We need to really, really show everybody that there's hope. That the world doesn't hate them. The world doesn't dislike them. But that the world actually cares. I care. And I know people in the chat care as well. And the people that are on this channel. Because I made this channel specifically a long, long time ago. I do admit that when I first made this channel, I made it the wrong way. I really, I treated it like a cheap little throwaway channel. I didn't think anything of it. Didn't think it was going to go anywhere. Didn't think it was going to take off anywhere. I didn't think shit, I had about maybe 10, 20 subs. And I was like, well, that's it, And I just, I gave up for a while. But then I started picking up more and more people. I started growing more. My reach started getting more and more extended now. And now I'm able to reach a bigger audience than I've ever done before. Yes. And God bless you for putting, you know what? I actually, and I'm going to tell you guys this honestly, I like writing poetry. I really do. Poetry is my way of getting my feelings out as well. Also, I like story writing. And you know, I like poetry, I like story writing, and I also like song making as well. You know, I like making my own songs and my own beats. I don't like to copy off of anybody else. No, if it's going to be from me, it's going to be something unique. Something that is from my heart, from me, from myself. Not from anybody else. I didn't take it off of anybody. I didn't copy it off of anybody. I didn't skim it off of anybody's channel. No. It's going to be original because that's all I've ever believed in on this channel is originality. Yes, you know, yes. I do have one video out there that I snagged from TikTok. But I did that because it presents a message that people need to hear. A message that needs to be relayed. See, I'm not just hitting 1K for no fucking reason. I want to hit 1K so that my reach, so that my audience can be reached out more, so that I could reach out to more people to help them. What's up, Willie? How you doing? But, you know, I didn't just build this channel for no reason. I built this channel Willie, if you're going to be an ass, then we're just going to throw you out. Okay? What we're trying to do, in fact, just kick him out. Throw him out, dude. He's being an asshole. Just throw him away. I don't need to attack people here. All they're going to do is just fuck around and screw around with me. They don't give a fuck. They're obviously one of the people that just don't care. So, you know, I got no room for people like you. Bye, dumbass. Got no room for people like you. People like you just need to fertilize the lawn. You'd make an interesting throw rug so we could take you out and beat you. Pretty good. How about you, Soggy Nuts? Haven't seen you in a while, bud. How have you been, man? How have you been? See, at this point, if I was doing an open panel, I would have opened up the panel so that people could come up and we can discuss. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do a channel announcement, and I'm really going to try to make it at the time that I'm going to say. But I might do it and I might not. I don't know. It depends. Because my sister, the one that's in that one that was in the chat earlier, she's been sick lately, and so I've been trying to bounce back and forth of live streaming and trying to make sure that she's okay at the same time. You know, if she needs anything or anything like that. So she's getting better, but she's still got a ways to go, guys. So just keep her in your prayers, keep her in your thoughts, you know. Send positive vibes to her, please. Because, you know, she needs it. And so that's the reason why sometimes I'll go live and sometimes I won't. Because, you know, family comes before anything else. And I've got to make sure that my sister's okay. You know, make sure that if she needs anything, I'll be there. You know, all that good stuff. Because, you know, being sick isn't fun. And with her, you know, when she gets sick, she gets fucking sick. So, you know, she can't really control it. It just happens. So, but, just to let you know, guys, though, she is getting better. But like I said, it's an uphill battle. But she is getting better, though. She is getting better. And I thank God that I've been there for her. You know, I was there just for her to talk to. Oh, by the way, Legsy, if you are listening, if you listen to this replay, you're probably at work right now, but you've got to download Google, I believe it's Google Chat. Google Chat, C-H-A-T. Diz, if you're listening to this, you have to do that as well. And I will send you an invite, which I did. Legsy, I sent you, because you sent me your email, and I sent you an invite, and I also directly messaged you there as well. So you should be getting that when you download the app, and that way we could hit each other up in a Hangouts call. Not a Hangouts, but a chat call, Google Chat call. And we could just shoot the shit and talk to each other that way as well, because that way it's not up to the public. You know, it's more private. And also, what's this? Did you know that? Yeah. Oh, cool. I'll have to look that up, man. Thank you, Jojo. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll have to look that up for real. I'm going to have to screenshot that. There's a lot of shit. You guys give me a lot of knowledge sometimes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. God bless you, Jojo. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. What up, Colt? Cheers. I know Colt's been around, but things have been kind of crazy around here lately, so Colt's not been getting into too much mess lately. He's like, nah, I ain't getting into that mess. Colt is one of my best friends. He's shit. He's been with me since for fucking ever. Eons on eons on eons. You know, he's like family here. He always has, always will be. And if he was up here, he'd probably say, enough of the mushy stuff, AZ. Shut up. You're fucking drowning me here. Yep. But Colt's a real good guy, man. Sub up to his channel, Colt 49ers. Very, very good. Good channel, good Joe, good guy, man. He loves his cigars. Oh, yeah. I wish I was able to smoke, but I can't smoke no more. Because I promised my daughter I wouldn't smoke no more, so. And I've kept that promise since my granddaughter was born. Since before my granddaughter was born, actually. And I've kept it ever since. Because, you know, when my daughter got pregnant with her, she said, Dad, you know, we were at the smoke shop in the parking lot. And she said, Dad, I got to talk to you for a minute. And she said, look, since I'm pregnant and I can't smoke anymore, she said, I want you to promise me that you won't ever smoke again. And at first, you know, I was a little bit reluctant. I was. But then I said, you know what? Okay, I will. And I've held on to that promise ever since I made it. And it's been, I think my granddaughter is either 3 or 4 right now. So she's almost at that age to where she'll be going into kindergarten and learning. She wears glasses now, so. But that's okay, because I wore glasses when I was younger, too, so. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't know why she calls me Seto. Really weird name, but okay. Sito or Seto, some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. She's been watching too many Yu-Gi-Oh! Seto Kaiba. I don't think I'd be Seto Kaiba. I'd be more like Yu-Gi-Oh! Than anything else. I'm not that mean and ruthless. I can't be. I got too much of a soft heart. It's just the way I am, guys. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know, I could be the nicest guy in the world. Just don't fuck me over. That's all. That's the only thing I got. Only hang up, only pet peeve. Is when someone screws me over, sorry, that's it. Done. Done. Done, done, and done. And that's it. So, yeah. So, like I said, I might do an evening stream tonight, open panel. That way we can further discuss what I've talked about here today. Because this type of situation really needs to be discussed. This type of situation really needs to be brought to light. But the only problem is when I do a StreamYards, you know, the notifications don't go out much for some reason. I don't know why. You know, it's just, I guess YouTube pulls an attitude with StreamYards because, you know, they don't like each other. So therefore they try and crash and they try and cut each other off and do all that. You know what I mean? It's just company rivalry, you know, typical business stuff, you know, usual. Anyway, guys, I have to go. I have to get going. So you guys take care. Much love, because I got to go take a shit. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Keep on the lookout for a public announcement when I go live. Okay? So you guys take care. I love you guys. Peace. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and thank you for watching. Later, guys. Peace.